Can't see it, it's at 1,003 orders, things like that. I don't have control over. I can only do so much. 2025 is all about expanding, and I definitely think I could use some work on photographing. I don't get too many of those, but ooh. Very anxious, wasn't sure I'd be able to do it on my own, and I'm pleased to say I did successfully. Welcome back. If this is your first time here, my name is Christina. I own and run my own small business, Made with Monday, where I hand make everything in my shop, from stickers, bookmarks to t-shirts. What I do each week is just take you behind the scenes of what it looks like running my small business, and let's just jump into this week. We are back for another week. Lots to catch you up on, but first and foremost, we did it! Can't see it, it's at 1,003 orders. I was so excited. I had set the goal of February 28th. I missed February 28th, but we hit it March 1st, I think at 11 p.m., which was crazy. I mean, we had 9 orders on March 1st, which was a really big day for us, and it was the day that I hit 1,000, and that was amazing. I'm just so proud, and I've worked really hard to get here, and just so excited to see where we go from here. My goal for orders is to get to 2,000 by the end of the year. So that is my next target, is to just continue to work hard and create new designs and get better at social media and just really keep pushing. I also was working on Faire this weekend. I got down to 580. So if you don't know, I'm currently working to get approved on Faire Wholesale. I did get the initial approval, so I got to start going, but apparently once you update your catalog, it takes 2 to 3 days for them to review again and approve. I'm putting a lot of effort and time into this, so I'm really hoping that I do get approved. I don't know what this process looks like. I haven't really heard anyone else talk about it too much, so I do want to document this, so if anyone else is curious on how this works, we'll see together. My goal is to upload to Faire no later than Wednesday night. Ideally, I would like to do it Wednesday morning or Tuesday night, but really pushing to hopefully have an answer from them by Friday this week, so that way I know where I stand or what else I need to do. The other thing I have been working on was my bookmarks. I have been working on saving all the photos to my external hard drive, so that way I can go ahead and upload them to Etsy and my website. The process for that for me is I do go one by one and rename them and then put them in file folders, and that way they're easy access when I'm uploading. So it just takes a little bit of time. I'm just working towards both of those things. Would like both of those done by Wednesday, just so I can kind of move forward and potentially work on some April designs for my stickers. And those are the biggest things going on this week specifically. Today I want to talk about my February goals and March goals, and also do an order. We got an order for someone reached out about our cervical cancer awareness ribbon and asked if I could change it to cervical cancer warrior, and I was like, yeah, of course. So I sent her the proof, she approved. So I have that order to do, and I am gonna offer it in my shop too, so I'm gonna go ahead and get that done and make that today together and get that packaged. So we'll be working on that as well. But first, let's talk about goals. If you've been here, each year I've been setting a lot of goals, very specific goals relating to social media, to orders, to visits on Etsy's, to follows, just a lot of different specific goals, but then also goals for how many listings I get up and different things I wanted to achieve this year. February, my list was to get to 930 listings, which I did. I got to 950 listings, and then I wanted to apply to Faire, which I technically applied the first round. I didn't know there would be 2 rounds, so I applied and got in the first round, and then set up my email subscribers. This is something I've been wanting to do for so long, but never had something to do it with, so I got an app on Shopify. It's called Serungo, I think. Don't quote me on that. I set that up and got that going. We've added a few more email subscribers. If you're interested in joining, it's our VIP list, and you can go to my website under VIP and input your email address. I'd love to have you there, but my goal is to set up 1 to 2 newsletters depending a month. I'm not putting too much pressure on it, honestly. Ideally would like to send 2, so 1 every other week, but if it happens, there's not a lot going on, you know, that sort of thing. February, I really got focused, really looked at my quarter goals and how can I get there, and think I did a great job. So now we're looking at March, and that's into quarter 1. So a lot of my goals like orders and sales, things like that, I don't have control over. I can only do so much. I can't make people buy stuff. So those goals, although they are goals for me, it's ones that I'm not putting that much pressure on because I can't physically do anything to that, if that makes sense. I can't force people to follow me on social media, those things, like I can't. My goals for March are get to 987 listings. I have 14 bookmarks that I need to upload. That'll get me closer, and by the time I do April, we should hit it. I want to submit to Faire this month. I want to do 1 to 2 newsletters. Just want to get something out there. And then I talked about this in last week's vlog, but in case you missed it, I have lots of visions I had for the shop that I just haven't put the time to successfully execute. Those are something that I'm going to work on. And bringing 2 more products to the shop was one of my goals this year. If I could work towards one of these, that would be great. And it's either punch needle or make magnets. I would like to work on magnets and getting the cutting right. So that might be something that we do in the upcoming weeks. I just haven't really decided on my plan on how to execute that, so that's why I put either punch needle or magnets. I'm leaning towards magnets, but we'll see what happens. Those are my goals for March. Again, those are my obtainable goals. Things I can control is all those things. And the way I look at it too, my current goal is always to post every day on social media. Like, I have these other goals that do inch me closer to different things, like getting more followers on social media, to reaching more people, and then also would then hopefully return in sales. So I'm really pushing myself in those ways. Getting more listings out there helps me hopefully reach other people or other interest, or repeat customers come back for a new product and things like that. So it's all those, just kind of like putting different things out there will then hopefully draw in more sales. So those are the things that I can control, and those are the things that I'm really just trying to work on and hope to then achieve those goals. That's my February wrap up, and also my March goals, and next month we'll be able to review March goals in quarter 2, which is crazy. We're already almost through quarter 1. What I want to get done right now is create those stickers for that customer. I'm gonna make 2 of them. She ordered 1. I'm gonna make a second one because I want it for the shop, and then I might, because she suggested Survivor too, so I think I might do that too. See what happens. I did make a little bit. I mean, it's a very small headway on my sticker restocks, but it's coming along. I have 9 remaining. We'll be able to add some sticker restocks to this that I'm printing today, so we'll be able to do that too. And then we'll get another one down, so we'll have like 8 remaining, but I'm moving on that. Got some done this weekend because I got a ton of custom orders this weekend, which really helped. I just printed 1 sticker and then added all of the restocks, so that way I could just keep pushing restocks out. Let's go to making that sticker. Sticker is done. This is the one she ordered, and then this is the other one that I did, and I'll be posting both of these onto our Etsy and our website. I'm gonna go ahead and pack that. Got that package up. Now we're only 996 away from our next goal. Just kidding. I won't do that countdown. I honestly think that's where I'm gonna leave us today. I'm really gonna sit down and focus on Faire and those bookmarks. I would like to hopefully get under 500 today on Faire, or at least get all the awarenesses done. I'm on M, so I'm getting closer. So I think that's what I'm gonna focus the remaining of my time today. I have like another hour and a half, so I just really wanna plug away at that. And then tomorrow, hopefully we can get into more stuff that I've been wanting to get into, and we will take it from there. Hello and welcome to Tuesday. I went ahead this just now and submitted to Faire. I didn't finish uploading everything when I was in it. It wouldn't let me see my drafts anymore. It was like kind of weird. I had probably like 500 listings left to post, and then of those I probably wanted to post another like 200 before I submitted, but it kind of went. I got all my awarenesses done and was starting to work on some of the healthcare ones, and it's submitted. It's fine. And it says I should know in 2 days, so I'm guessing I should know by Thursday. So before I close off this vlog, I should have an idea of what's going on with Faire, and then I'll be able to upload the other products once this is done and hopefully approved. So I will keep you posted, but it says 2 more days and then I should have a final answer. And I'm really excited for that because I already do wholesale kind of like on the side with other small businesses, but it'll be nice to have this as another like Etsy, but for wholesale. Hopefully it attracts some people and we can get more of our stickers out there. Also, last night I was able to get all my bookmarks saved. So the next step is just uploading them to Etsy and my website. I do plan on getting some of that done today. Hopefully then finishing tomorrow is my goal. Those are the bookmarks that I showcased in my vlog last week, and I still haven't posted them to Etsy or Shopify because I've been really working hard on getting this whole Faire thing done, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm anxious about Faire because it wasn't submitted the way I wanted to, but it wasn't showing me drafts anymore. Like it just like refreshed and it was gone. So I was like, maybe it was just tired of me posting. I have a good amount on there. It will be what it is, and then we'll go from there. I don't see why I wouldn't get approved, but you never know, I guess. We did get 2 orders this morning. We got a few orders last night. One of them was for our magnetic shamrock bookmarks, which I'm so excited. Those have been doing well. I wasn't sure how they would do, but I've gotten several orders. That's really exciting. We got 2 orders and they're for stickers. One is for our brand new endometriosis awareness with a ribbon sticker, and the other one is for an Irish sticker. I have a whole bunch of Irish stickers, Irish shirts, so if you're looking for like St. Patrick's Day or just Irish apparel and things, I have tons of that in my shop. Do you ever have had those days that where you have like so much going on, you get very, very easily sidetracked? That is today. Like my mind keeps wandering. We're gonna go ahead and pull the orders, then we're gonna go ahead and pack them. I can get those shipped out today. Over here is the first one. And it's gonna be a restock because I don't think I have any besides the one. And this is my brand new from a couple weeks ago. So that's exciting. I love when brand new ones sell quickly because that just is such like a reassuring feeling that they're doing good and they just came out. And then my Irish ones are in this bin. All my holiday ones are in the bin, and then some that just don't sell as well. But these are really great to store stickers too, so if you don't have room for these other bins or are looking for somewhere else to store them, I really like storing them in here too. I just really like my bins though. This is the Irish one. This was from my first St. Patrick's Day release. I didn't do any new stickers this year, but I added the magnetic bookmarks. And I think next year I might add the traditional bookmarks. We'll see. But they did good, and I didn't really have any like big inspiration for this year, so I just left it at that. I don't think I'll really do any holiday stickers until probably fall again. Honestly, fall and Halloween. I have to look at my like stickers I want to make list and see if there's any mom and dad ones on there, because Mother's Day and Father's Day will be here before we know it. I mean, we're in March and that's 2 months away. That is another thing I'm gonna have to really think about too, if there's any I want to add. Let's pack these up. just went ahead and prepped some of my social media posts for the week. I needed one for today and hadn't completed it yet, so I went ahead and did that. I have really been trying to be proactive in posting once a day because that is something that I can control. Sometimes I get twice a day depending, but I'm really trying to showcase my awarenesses and each month really trying to focus on each awareness that is for that month. So for the month of March, we have traumatic brain injury, acquired brain injury, autoimmune disease, and endometriosis, relapsing polychondritis, I believe it is. And I might have said that wrong, so I apologize. And then cerebral palsy and bipolar disorder. I'm trying to do a video separate for each of those. I did my main post for March saying these are the awarenesses for the month and just talking a little bit more about them, giving a brief blurb, but also where you can find more information on that awareness or if you're interested in anything like that. So I went ahead and did those. I'm also trying to do a reviews post once a week. I used to do this a while ago and I stopped and I decided to bring it back. It's been really great just to really look at the reviews that we've gotten and reflect on those and really showcase those because those are people's opinions. And I've been going back through, I don't know how many I can do this to, but I'm trying to get better at it, is responding to those reviews. I know the customer doesn't get that response, but I think it's really nice and helpful to, for an example, I just looked at a review and it said, nice sticker, I think they're water resistant, which they are. So I went ahead and confirmed that. So, thanking them for the review, but also saying, yes, you are correct, they are water resistant. So that way, if another customer, potential customer comes across it, they may then be like, oh, she said it is water resistant, great to know. I'm trying to get better on that aspect too, because I think it's a good way to connect to future customers, current customers, and everything like that. So just really 2025 is all about expanding and just improving different areas. I want to work on bookmarks today, but before I do that, I want to get through some of my thank yous. These just need to have the edges round. I still have ones that need to be cut, but I figured I could spend some time, get this done real quick. Maybe I'll cut first. Get some cutting done. I have about 2 left of the thank yous, so I want to go ahead and cut more because at least this is really quick to round the edges, but if I have even more cut, that's helpful. Let's go ahead and cut these thank yous. I got those done. All I need to do is round the edges, which is very quick and easy. While I was doing that, I got another order, and it is for our normalized sobriety sticker. We actually have this sticker just like this in various colors. We have blues. I don't know if we have green actually, but we do have blue, purple, black, orange, white and black. So we have a few different options with those. I got an email from Faire, so I figured we'll go through this together. They said I need a new cover photo. They like them better with a white background, and it has to have no logos, no text, no photo collages. This is kind of what they're looking for. Hopefully you can see it. That's more the image they're looking for, which I'm not a professional photographer. Like, that is probably one of the harder things I have with having a small business is I don't take photos very well. I definitely think a lot of my photos could be done better. I try with the natural light and it just doesn't turn out right. Like, I feel it just doesn't come out as good as it should. I actually just got that in one of the reviews. It looks way better in person than it does the photo. So I guess that's okay though, because you'll be pleasantly surprised when you get anything from me. I definitely think I could use some work on photographing, but it's always something that I've struggled with for sure. Part of me is thinking about using this. I have this white table right here. I have my cutting mat on top of it, but it's a white table. So I'm wondering if they said they like a white background. So maybe if I put some of my bookmarks, magnetic bookmarks and stickers on the white background, maybe that will be, I may worry about that honestly tomorrow. At least I got that stuff done. And I want to start working on posting my bookmarks. I only have like a half an hour left now. That is where I'm gonna leave us today. I'm gonna hopefully get bookmarks close to being done by the time you see me tomorrow, and then we'll be able to work on a few like housekeeping things I want to work on, and then also make some stickers. So I will see you tomorrow. We have lots to do today and I'm really excited about it. First up, we have 2 orders to complete on Etsy. One of them is for 400 of our planner stickers. So my planner stickers I sell in batches of 100 and you get to customize it any way you want. And this person ordered 4 sets, so it's 400 stickers. And I haven't made planner stickers in a while. But that is the only reason why I do not feel my solo is a complete wash, because it cuts my planner stickers how I want them cut perfectly. Doing the planner stickers the way I do them would cause me such a headache in Cricut, but on here, it's very quick and very easy. Way easier than it was doing it on Cricut. There are some benefits to the solo. And then we have 2 more of my endometriosis with the ribbon stickers, and we sold one yesterday and we just sold 2 more today, so I need to make those today. But before we do all that, I want to give you an update on Faire. So as you know, yesterday I went ahead and applied to Faire. I just submitted my stuff. I didn't finish, but I was like, I think for me, I've spent so much time on it, and I was like, if they retract me, I'm gonna be so upset. But they didn't. They approved me. And when they approve you, it goes a little bit faster than what I was anticipating. So we're gonna have to work on some of that today too. I want to take you back through all the steps. I feel some people have covered Faire maybe when it's first started and things like that I've seen around, but I just wanted to give you my experience and kind of like be upfront on how I'm doing it. If you don't know, and I'll be just calling it Faire for this whole thing, but Faire is a wholesale marketplace and it connects independent brands to independent boutiques. So it's a really great way to buy stuff for wholesale, but for me as a small business, it's a really good way to get my products out to other places. I already do wholesale from my website and people messaging me. I have a few different people who purchase from me, which has been great, and it's really allowed me to get a step into wholesale, and I enjoy it. I like doing it. I like being able to see my stickers go other places. It's been a lot of fun. I really wanted to do Faire because I felt it was just another marketplace that I could have my stickers. I really believe in expanding your marketplaces, which is really a big goal of mine for this year. So currently I'm on Etsy, I'm on my own website, I'm on TikTok Shop, and now I'm on Faire. And the reason why I've always wanted to expand that is because I don't know if Etsy's gonna close tomorrow. I have no control over that. The only one I have control over is my website. And I really think that just expanding and having other marketplaces in case something happens, it's just a really good idea to just be kind of like out in different areas. I decided I wanted to apply to Faire, and how I went about it is I actually went to someone who I follow on YouTube, and I knew she had just joined Faire, and I asked her for her link. So all the people who are on Faire have a link that you can use to then sign up. I don't know, honestly, on this part, if that person gets like something out of like an incentive out of it, but from what I understand, it does help with the approval process. When I applied to Faire, I was approved pretty quickly, probably within 15 minutes. It was very quick. I do believe that the things that helped me was I've had a website open for almost a year, and I have my, I think it's an EIN number, is that right? Sorry. It's my business, the federal business. I've registered my business federally. It's the number used for taxes. This is so bad. But I have that number. That sounds so bad, but I have that number, so I put that in too. So I think all those things kind of helped me in getting approved so quickly. So once I was approved, I went ahead and you get to set up your shop. Now, because I'm with Shopify already, I was able to import a lot of my stuff. But you can add different categories, which is what I've been working on, because those didn't cross over, which makes sense because there's not really a spot in Shopify to have all these categories. But the categories are similar to actually Etsy in that regards, but the categories include like, who is this a gift for? What colors is it in your product? What are the special features of your product? So like mine are glossy vinyl, water resistant stickers. So like you click all these buttons And then it's like, who would this be appropriate for? Like what time of year, Mother's Day, Father's Day, you know, all these different things. So you kind of go into that, and that's what I've been doing when I say I'm like editing my Faire listings. My photos are already there, my description's already there. It was just these other like very tedious tasks that I had to do. I think I had over like 900 listings, and I got the number down today to 399 left, but that includes my fall stuff, my Christmas stuff, my t-shirts that I'm not posting, and there's some other stickers I'm just not posting right now. I still have more to upload, but I got the number down to a better, over half of my websites on Faire right now. You do that process, you then get to review your story that you get to put in there, like who you are, you know, what kind of you're doing. You can add photos and things like that. And then you can do shipping. So you can offer free shipping if someone spends a certain amount. So I actually did free shipping on orders $100 or more. And then you have to list your initial buy, like amount, and then returning customers amount, that they minimum purchase amount. Stickers are, I mean, my stickers, I'm selling majority of them for $1.50 each on Faire, because that would be considered the wholesale price. Faire suggests that you price your initial purchase price be between $100 and $150, and then for reorders the same, $100 and $150. I had a problem with $100 because that would be a ridiculous amount of stickers, and if you've never purchased stickers from me before, that's a lot of stickers, and that's a lot of risk. I lowered my number to 50. And then I did flat shipping, and I did it for $5. But if you spend $100, you get it free. And I did it kind of that way because I think that'll work for me. I mean, we're gonna see what happens. I can always change it. So that's where I kind of came from. And I felt like a lower buy-in number would be more enticing to people. I didn't want to go too low though. I thought about doing 35, and then I kind of went back and forth at 50. And then my repeat buying, so if you bought from me once, you get to buy from me again, it's 35. So that one I did do lower. So we'll see how that goes. Again, if I don't get any bites for like a month or two, I might lower it. We'll see. I just want to hopefully get out there and get enough people looking at my stuff and my stickers. All my awareness stickers are on Faire, and I have a good amount of mom and dad stickers. I'm working on occupation and like nurse stickers too, so really just trying to get as much as I can out there. I have all my bookmarks up there and all my magnetic bookmarks. Those are the ones that I did make sure I got up there. Right now it's looking good. I'm excited. Yesterday when I hit submit, it then came back later on that night that I was approved, and I was active. Like, I am alive on Faire. And what they do, which is kind of cool, for 3 weeks, they kind of give you a little bit of a boost and you get featured. And then they offer free shipping for anyone who buys from you for the next 3 weeks. We'll see what happens. I'm still gonna try to get some of those listings up there now that I know that we're kind of like featured, and I wanna make sure I have like a lot of variety at least on there, and see what happens and go from there. So that is my journey with Faire and the numbers I'm looking at and trying. I will be updating you guys all the time with any new, if I get an order and how that kind of like looks. If you are looking for that link and are interested in Faire, let me know. I can send you my link. I'm happy to help with that, because I'm so happy someone here on YouTube did that for me. I really appreciate it, because I honestly think that's how I got in so quickly, by just having someone else like give me that referral link. Today we are doing those 2 orders, and then we will see what else happens, but I'm a little anxious about doing the planner stickers, so that's why I want to do those first, because I had changed the settings on my solo, but I forgot what the settings were for the planner stickers, so I'm gonna have to like play around a little bit till we get it right, but hopefully that doesn't take too long, and then we can just keep pushing forward. But that order is very straightforward. It's just 100 stickers and of each kind. So it's like really a very simple order. I'm excited for today. So let's get started making some planner stickers. was able to get those orders completed. It has been like 2 hours since I started filming this. I had to take a break, drop off a few things, and then I came back and have been working on those orders, but got everything done. The planner stickers I put in these individual bags. If you get different, like let's say you get like 30 doctor's appointment, 25 hair appointment, whatever it was, I normally bag those separately so it's easy grab for you when you're doing your planner and stuff. But since these are all the same, I just did 4 separate bags and did the bigger bags that I have. And because she spent over $20, anytime you spend over $20 in my shop, I always upgrade you to Ground Advantage shipping for free. So she'll get that a little bit quicker. Otherwise, for typically most of my sticker orders, bookmarks is a little iffy sometimes, but for most of my sticker orders under $20, I ship with a label. It's basically, it's an Etsy label, but it's like a stamp. And if you do Etsy, it's a 69-cent stamp, and it does have tracking, which allows me to be a star seller. But the tracking, I've talked about it a few times, it's okay, but it's normally a little off. So sometimes people will say, it'll say delivered, but that just means it's delivered to your post office, and then it takes like 2 to 3 days to get to you. Sometimes it just gets lost and you see an update like close to my house and then you don't see it again. I've seen some go to different states that they're not supposed to go to. It's not like the best. And some will never say delivered, but they were delivered because the person gave me a review. So I'm like, okay, I made it, you know, so I really try not to stress about it until someone reaches out to me and then we try to figure it out. I don't get too many of those, but ooh. Oh my gosh, 8 items. I'm so excited. Oh, the child life specialist. Oh, it's going to the child life department. Very close to here too. That's so exciting. I know exactly where this is. I've actually been there with the boys. That's so cool and exciting. Ooh, I just got really excited. I also got another order while we were doing those orders. It was for 2 of these normalized sobriety stickers. And we actually sold these yesterday too. I feel like a lot of times with my stickers, if I sell one of them, I typically sell another one in the next couple days of that same exact one. I don't know if once you sell one, the algorithm like pushes it out a little bit more. I'm not sure what happens, but that was really exciting. Yay! But I was talking about the labels and the shipping, and it works, but you know, can get a little different sometimes, and if you're familiar with it, you know what I'm talking about. For the most part, it's good and it saves everyone money. I've talked about this so many times at this point. I have a really hard time being like, let's pay $4 for Ground Advantage shipping on a sticker that costs $3. I can't do it. I don't think it's like really worth it. Let me know your thoughts. Well, this is turning out to be a really exciting day. We've gotten several orders today. And I went on Faire and we have had 5 people visit my Faire site. I don't know if that's good or bad, but that's exciting that 5 people looked at it. We'll see if I get anything with Faire, but that would be fun to go ahead and get an order through there too. I know I don't have 8 of those child life specialist stickers. That's a newer one. Oh, I have a lot, actually. I have 5. That's way more than I thought I would have had. This is the sticker. And a lot of my stickers that you see in my shop are inspired many a times by encounters that we have had. Personally, with our children, we have 3 boys, 2 of which are on the autism spectrum. So we've had a lot of experience with different therapists and different therapies, different specialists, so many different things. So that's where a lot of my inspiration for different stickers come from. Some of them come from friends, and then also I have an autoimmune condition. I have rheumatoid arthritis, so that's where a lot of the awareness stemmed from, was from autism acceptance and then bringing awareness to autoimmune diseases, rheumatoid arthritis, and then it continued to expand. And then a lot of those stickers in our shop, the awarenesses, were requests from other people. Probably 95% of them have been a requested sticker at some point, and then I just build off of that request. But yeah, that's a little background on kind of why our stickers have gone different ways and where the majority of our ideas come from. This is also one that Adam designs with I call it a retro wave sticker. I love these ones. All right, we're gonna make some more stickers and get those done. I will probably actually print off just a whole sheet of the Child Life Specialist stickers, and that way we'll have plenty, and then I'll be able to then essentially restock and not have to restock again. Let's start off by printing those, and then we'll take it from there. I went ahead and printed out the rest of the Child Life Specialist ones. Those are all set and ready to ship then. And while I was pulling sticker paper for that, I accidentally pulled the second one, and I decided not to put it back, just go ahead and get one of your bins done. So I did the celiac awareness ribbon sticker, and I'm just restocking that now. So that's another one off my list. And I'm actually gonna film, we have 4 orders to come package, and I'm actually gonna film for social media too. I've been doing these every once in a while. Like I normally do just like pack an order with me and just do it start to finish one. But I've also been doing kind of several orders, and my hope behind that is that people then see a variety of the stuff that we offer. And that's another reason why I'm like sharing reviews, just so people can see like, oh, they offer this too. Or maybe they're just there for the awarenesses, but then they saw these planner stickers that would be really helpful. So really just trying to show people everything that we offer and can do. This will put us at 114 orders, so only what, 986 to go? So we're making our way there to 2,000. Let's go ahead, pack these orders, get this done. Orders are all packed and ready to ship out. I will ship them out this afternoon in about an hour here, and that will be it for today. I have like about 30 minutes left for my day before I have to pick up my oldest. And I think what I'm actually going to go ahead and do is try to work on those bookmarks. I got 2 done yesterday, and I was in the middle of uploading the 3rd, and it just got a little crazy with like orders, and then the whole fair situation, and like trying to hurry up and upload. My goal is to finish them off today, so then I can just focus on other things tomorrow. We'll see what happens this evening, and I will be back with an update and much more tomorrow. Welcome to Thursday. This is the last day of the vlog for the week, but we have lots to do. I received an order for 11 custom Coach stickers. There are hockey ones, so we'll be doing those today. I also just got an order for our Changing Lives One Session at a Time sticker, so we'll be packing those orders today to get them out. And then I have a few other things that I've been wanting to do, so we'll see where time takes us and what it allows. I also wanted to mention this because I have mentioned it in the past. For my business finances, I utilize the Paper and Spark spreadsheets. I have the inventory one, which I really just use to keep track of my SKUs and stuff. I also have the finance spreadsheet for Etsy and then the add-on for Shopify. And I have mentioned in the past I liked using it and have really kind of like talked about it, but I never got too involved because I hadn't done my taxes yet. And I did my taxes I do my family's taxes and the business taxes together since we're a sole proprietorship. And I did them on TurboTax this year. And I'm not gonna lie, I was very anxious, wasn't sure I'd be able to do it on my own, and I'm pleased to say I did successfully, and those Paper and Spark spreadsheets helped so much. There was some adjustments I had to make, but it was very straightforward with TurboTax, and it really walked me through it. But then also having all my numbers and information, everything balanced out correctly. I saw on the screen what I had on my spreadsheet. It was awesome. Highly recommend it. It was really easy to copy stuff over. I'm sure there was a way to upload a spreadsheet or something, but I just copied stuff over. It didn't take me, it took me a while, but it wasn't anything crazy. It took me one afternoon, and I was able to successfully complete our taxes on our own, which is such a huge deal. And I honestly had been thinking about doing like a QuickBooks type thing, like that's what I needed, but truly the Paper and Spark spreadsheets worked out great. And it's very cost effective. I do believe she has 2 sales a year. I'm not sure when the one sale is, but I know when I bought it was in July, and I think they were like 50% off. It was a very good price, and I would recommend them to anyone. This is not sponsored or anything like that. I truly enjoyed doing those spreadsheets and really liked doing that. If you have any questions about it, let me know. But I just wanted to share that because I've always talked about it briefly, never raved about it because I didn't know what it looked like come tax time, which was the most important part. But I did my taxes like 3 weeks ago. They were accepted. All that has happened. Learned a lot doing it that way. I could totally see once a business scales, use an accountant, use QuickBooks, use things like that. But honestly, like with us being so small, and when I say us, I mean me and my husband, we are doing just fine with this Paper and Spark spreadsheet. So definitely recommend it to anyone. And if you have any questions, let me know. But I wanted to share that. I've been meaning to share that. Let's go ahead and make those custom stickers. I'm gonna go ahead and design those and send them over to get printed. So let's go. Last night, my mic that I used for voiceovers for my videos, it broke inside my iPhone, and luckily I was able to take the one piece out, so it was fine. But I had to order a new one, and I did this morning, and so far it's going good. I just went ahead and recorded 2 videos for social media that I can post today and probably tomorrow. This has been really helpful for voiceovers. I used to actually do it when I recorded my YouTube videos on my phone. I used one of these, and that really helped with my voice. But I feel now with this camera, I have a Sony, and I don't feel I need it. I feel like the audio is good. While I was checking out, it was telling, you know how it sometimes tells you like spend $5 more and get free shipping early tomorrow morning. And I was like, well, that would be good because I need these. So I was like looking, and I saw my Avery laminate that I use for my stickers. This is the kind I like best. This is what I would always suggest for beginners, especially. There's other laminate or toppers that I've put on stickers, but this one is by far, I think, the easiest to use and to get in the rhythm of applying laminate. I feel this one has been best in my opinion, but I looked and it was there for $9.99. I've never seen it that low. I don't know if anyone else does this, but I put a bunch of stuff save for later in my cart and I watch the prices, and it's a lot of my business stuff like my envelopes, this laminate, my sticker paper. I put all that stuff in there, so if I see a really good price drop, because you see them fluctuate all the time, but if I see a really good price drop, I grab it. I've never seen this for $9.99. Normally, I feel a good time to buy, a very good time would be like 15 or 16 is like really solid. And I've never seen it for $9.99. Around Christmas time, I think I saw it for 14 and I was like, oh my gosh. And I bought several. Well, of course I had to buy like put 4 in my cart because I could not believe they were $9.99. Normally, not on sale or like not at a good price. I've seen it go up as high as 22. So this is like really good. I actually bought one that wouldn't fit my camera, the mic. So I had to return that one and I went on to order another one. And when I did, which is that one that's working good. And when I did, it still was $9.99. So I bought another one. It's crazy. I'm very excited. I get very excited about good deals. I am all about it because that can help cut. I'll still have my sticker price the same for when I do my pricing sheets, but that saves me money down the road. So it's wonderful. But I have an obsessive amount of laminate right now. I'm like good for probably like, I don't even want to tell you how many stickers, but it's a lot of stickers. I finished cutting these ones and then I got an order for one of these changing lives one session at a time stickers. I have them, but I think I only had like a few left, so I just added those on here. Now I'm gonna go ahead and pack those orders and get that situated. Got us to 1,019 orders, which honestly, this has been the best start probably to any month, maybe besides December, but this is a really good start to the month of March. So I'm excited to see where the rest of the month takes us. This is where I'm going to leave us today. Everything just took a little bit longer than I anticipated, but next week I do have some other things I want to do, and I'm going to hopefully be able to prep for them this weekend, so that way we can get into it next week some more. I'm at 355 listings left to upload to Faire. I'm not going to upload all of them, but I'm still chipping away at that too. I'm hoping to have all my April stickers designed and then also working on some other stickers that I've had on my to-do list, and we'll be able to make and create more next week. Thank you as always for being here. It truly means so much to me. I can't thank you enough, and I will see you again on Monday.